1, 2, 3.
All eyes on me.
All right. Today, our objective is, given a worksheet, students will be able to find the latitude and longitude of different locations with 90% accuracy. All right. Do you remember earlier this week we had 2 vocabulary words? Does anyone remember what they were? All right, the first one is equator. Can you guys say equator?
Equator.
Awesome. And then the second word was prime meridian.
Prime meridian.
Okay, let's start with equator. Using this globe, can we find the equator? Good. And that's the long line that goes all the way around the globe, east to west. Now, prime meridian. Using the globe, can we find the prime meridian? Good. It's the line that goes north to south, all the way around the globe. Now, knowing that's going to be important to find longitude and latitude. First, we'll start with longitude. Do we know what this means?
No.
No? All right. Longitude and latitude are invisible lines that go around the earth. Okay? Just like here. They're invisible lines. You can't see them. If we're outside, we can't see longitude and latitude, can we? No. So longitude are lines that go from north, can you say north?
North.
To south. All right. So what goes north to south? What lines?
Longitude.
Good. So longitude go north
To south.
to south. Now latitude, can we say latitude?
Latitude.
Latitude. So if longitude go north to south, latitude goes east
The west.
to west. Good job. So what goes east to west?
The latitude.
Latitude lines. Good. They go east
To south.
to west. To west. All right, so let's take a look. What lines go north to south?
Longitude.
Good. And you can remember that because longitude. That's how I remember. And what lines go around east to west? What lines are those?
Longitude.
Latitude. Good job. So I'll put our new vocabulary words up here. All right. Now longitude and latitude lines are measured in degrees. Can we say degrees?
Degrees.
And what else do we measure in degrees?
I don't know.
When you're outside, the temperature, remember temperature is measured in degrees? It could be 90 degrees outside because we live in Florida, right? So 90 degrees is hot. But we're going to measure this in degrees too. So this is how we do that. So we're going to find 2 places on here that line up. See that? And they're going to be measured latitude, right here, and longitude right here. I know it sounds confusing, but we're going to work on it, okay? Okay, so today we're going to try and find longitude and latitude of different locations. All right, when this loads, you can help me find some, okay?
Okay.
All right, so what state is this?
Florida.
Florida. Is that where we live?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so what city do we live in? Or county do we live in?
October.
Okeechobee. So if I type in, and you guys are going to do this by yourself. So if I type in Okeechobee, it'll give me The coordinates. So it says Okeechobee is at 27 what? What do we measure it in? Degrees, right? So Okeechobee is at 27 degrees latitude. Can we say it? 27 degrees latitude. Good. And longitude, which means north to south, is negative 80 degrees longitude. Can we say it? Negative 80 degrees longitude. Good, let's find somewhere else. Let's find another location. Can someone pick a location that we might want to find? What about Dallas, Texas? Let's try Texas. You see? Okay, so latitude, we measure latitude first. Latitude goes what? From?
North.
No.
East to west.
Yeah, east to west. So east to west is 32 degrees latitude. Can we say that?
32 degrees latitude.
32 degrees latitude, great. And longitude goes?
North to
To
south.
west.
North to south. And that's negative 96 degree longitude, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get you guys your laptops. And in groups of 3, there's 1, 2, 3. In groups of 3, I want you guys to find a location, any location using this website, okay? I want you to find any location that you pick, anyone you want, and find the latitude and the longitude of that location, okay? Yeah.
Why do I not computer?
In groups of 3, you're gonna find it, okay? Find the latitude and longitude of the location. If you need help, just let me know. Alright, using this, go on the map and find the latitude and the longitude of a location. And then I want you guys to write it down on a little piece of paper. Alright? Write it down and then discuss, why did you choose that location? And talk about it, okay? Alright, when you guys are done, I want you to come up to the front. Your guys' group can come first. Come up to the front and I want you to talk about it, okay? Tell the class what location you chose. Tell us the latitude and the longitude of the location and why you chose it. Come up here, guys. Alright, what location did you guys choose?
New York City.
Say a little louder.
New York City.
And why did you choose New York City?
Because we're going to it.
You're gonna go to New York City? What? Okay, now what are the latitude and the longitude coordinates of New York City?
It's 40 degrees latitude and negative 74 longitude.
Good job. Okay, guys, go sit down. Good job. That was awesome. Okay, so let's refresh. Where is the equator? Where's the equator? Is it go north to south or east to west?
East to west.
Good, and it's at 0 degrees. You see that line right there? All right, the prime meridian. Where's the prime meridian?
North to south.
Good, it's at 0 degrees, north to south. What else goes north to south?
Longitude.
Longitude lines, great. And what goes east to west, like the equator?
Latitude.
Latitude, and where did you guys find, what location did you guys find?
New York.
New York City, okay. So I want you to put the laptops away and I'm gonna give you this piece of paper, okay? Make sure everyone has a pencil out and nothing else on their desk. All right. I'm going to hand you paper and then I'm going to read the directions, okay? What's the first thing we do when we get our papers?
Write our name.
Write our name on it. Good job. It says latitude and longitude. What are latitude and longitude? And how do we use them? Latitude are the lines that run, or how do they run? Latitude, how do latitude lines run?
East to west.
Good, they run east to west across the earth. Longitude lines run
The north to south.
good job. Across the earth. Directions, using this map. See the map? Using the map, answer the questions below. I want you guys to do this by yourself. I'll give you a few minutes, okay? Good job, guys. Keep going. Okay, now I want you guys to go over these worksheets with your partner, okay? Get into groups of 2 and I want you to go over this with your partner, okay? I want you guys to talk about what you got for each answer, okay? So start with number 1. Talk about it. And help each other out if you guys didn't get it right or you need help, okay? Okay, I'll give you guys one more minute, alright? Go over those worksheets. Do you understand it? Alright, these are longitude and latitude. You got this one right. Good job. Okay, make sure your names are at the top and I'm going to collect them, okay?
Okay.
Good job. Thank you. All right. Whoa. I know, I'm just tripping. All right, I'm gonna give you guys these vocab bags, okay? This is what I want you to do it. Please don't write on these. I'm gonna give you a vocab bag, and in each bag there is there are letters on cards, okay? I'm gonna give it to you. I want you to make the word that's on the bag, and then I want you to think about the definition of that word. So what does that word mean? And then I'm gonna come around to you, and you're gonna explain to the class what word you got and what it means, okay? So open up your bags. And they're all out of order. So we're going to put them in the right order, okay? Take all of them out and put them in the right order to make a word.
So, a E is first.
Great job.
E. Whoa.
Oh, here, I'll get it.
Wow. I'm safe here.
Okay, you got 1 or 2 more minutes. And think about the definition so you can tell all your classmates, okay? Good, and what is this word? Do you know what this word is?
Mm-hmm.
It's equator. All right, so let's go to you first, Shauna. What word do you have?
Equator.
Equator. And what does equator mean?
East to west.
Good, it's that line at 0 degrees that goes east to west. We see it right here. It's yellow on this map right here, okay? Robbie, what word do you have?
Latitude.
And what does latitude mean?
Imaginary lines that go east to west.
Good, it's all these imaginary lines that go east to west. All right, now put everything back in your bags, okay? Let's put it back in the bags. Thank you. You guys did so great. All right, here's a few review questions. Make sure you understand, okay? So, what is the name of the lines that go north to south?
Longitude.
Good, they go north to south. And can we see these lines?
No.
Why not?
Because they're invisible.
They're invisible, good. And what about the lines that go east to west? What lines are these?
Latitude.
Can we see those?
No.
No. And how do we measure these lines?
Degrees.
Degrees, great job. Thank you guys so much for helping me out.